Hey people, how's it going? So I just had a shower and I'm actually here just looking at what's around, but I do want to relay what I'm hearing. The gay population was saying, "We love Nick for you, Ben," as if to say they would like me as somebody like Nick. And I actually felt a sensation in my backside as if to say, "Ben, that's for you. Take it up the arse if you want to." That's where we're going. The male collective were like, "Just be naughty." That's our intuition today. That's what they said. That's what we would be suggesting for you. Okay, when it happens, it'll happen, but it always happens. Or there's multiple options. I could watch my video again that I put out there, but they're telling me to just move on. I am actually obsessed with my own channel for entertainment. I love rewatching my videos. I just love what I do. I love the information I put out there, and I get high on watching my own videos. People, do it if you make a YouTube video, because you'll get enthusiastic about your own content. And when you get enthusiastic about your own content, others are going to be as well, because you're radiating that energy from your own self-love for what you did, and people will love you for it. People, it's like a ripple effect, right? I would say I'm not going to just use the word ripple anymore, because that sounds like latitude. I'm now going to say amplitude. Like, amplitude is important as well. It's enhanced. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill and increasing in size, or a boulder. So yeah, amplitude is where we're going now. So yeah, it's just positive amplitude. So yeah, but I'm looking here. So I've got stuff to do, and I'm in a tower. So I'm sure you don't want to see anything else underneath my towel, so it won't fall. But I will just put these away, because they have to go away, and it's more fun to do it with other people, isn't it? To do these tasks with people here. So it's better than doing it alone. Nerd Fagger's not going to take his towel off, the gay collective said. You have to main freight people now, don't you? They're suggesting. I had a brainwave while I was in the shower to actually be utilising my Sop Horn said faggot smell. Get a life, Sop. We talked about, he has a freaking, when we were working at Lifestyle Bakery, he had a, what do you call it, like one of those little barbecues with the lid at home. He's got like 3 different barbecues. He cooks something shocking. He's got all these different sauces. He cooks. All I was going to say is I was going to make potatoes in the oven. Hey? Weber is what those barbecues are called. He goes all out when he does stuff. What's wrong with potatoes? They don't want potatoes. Well, how am I going to utilise 2 kilos of potatoes that are just sitting in the cupboard? They're going to rot. All you have to do is, I don't even think I would I would peel them. I don't think I would. I would just slice them with a sharp knife, coat them in olive oil, put them in the oven, bake them in that basting pan, put chicken salt on the top of them, and just eat them. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even use the air fryer, because it's limited capacity. I would just put it in the big basting pan, everything in there, scattered around, yeah. Male Collective said wisdom. And I've got chicken salt. You put chicken salt on top of it. It's all you need for those things. I wouldn't even be peeling them. Anyway, I like those nicer things that you can buy, like there's some home shopping, or like you know, Kmart. I think you can even buy them for chips. You just basically just crush it, and the chips just fall out of the little machine. It's an idea for potatoes. But if I could buy chips in the frozen section at Aldi, I would buy it. It's just because I've got potatoes here. That's the only reason why I'm saying I need to use them, because I don't want them to basically rot. Otherwise they just get wasted. Perhaps if I had a worm farm or a compost heap, I wouldn't be so disappointed, but I don't. But if God says it's not wisdom to use them, it's not wisdom. I could be using noodles and putting an egg on it instead, and that could be just as good. Right. The Women Collectives just said thank you for helping people. They love these snack ideas. Okay. Alright. Sieve. Pan. Okay, let's go to my bedroom now, and we can fold some, not fold clothes, but just put them away. That's faggot, isn't it, they said, to take people here and show them my room about putting clothes away. Well, this bag is still full. Why not have people here? Is my argument. What's wrong with that? Because you're a faggot soul. What's wrong with being a faggot soul? Hey? Because you help people, wanking fag, is what they said. What's wrong with helping people? You're just a victim cockslut, is what they said to people. Who's this that's speaking? The collective consciousness on planet Earth realm. You're my victim, fag, God said. Well, I'm not complaining. If I'm happy, am I a victim? That's my question to you. I thought victims actually suffered. I don't suffer. Okay. It's a pretty good life. They were yawning. Why are you bored for? That's my question to you again. If you're yawning, why are you so bored? Why aren't you focusing on your own interests and hobbies? I'm not yawning. This is where I'm smarter than you. Ben's our arrogant faggot wizard, they said. The female collective said, Ben's not that intelligent, is he? I'm an intelliger. I like the word intelliger. Because I'm using my expression to help people in my own format. Integer, integer, people. What does integer mean? It means whole. Well, it means whole number, actually, but it means whole, doesn't it? Wouldn't matter if it was 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, would it? Because it's still all one, isn't it? Okay. Integer is always integer, people. God actually said there will be a Cadillac last night. We're not going into that though, about the Cadillac, because I don't think there's any point. That's the Men in Black Cadillac, isn't it, Facial Expressi? Yes, it is. Are they fake cars? Yes, they are. Have there been black statesmen? Yes, there have been. Do they always look official? Yes, they do. It's how God helps people help other people. Okay. The male collective are actually very interested in the Men in Black. Not the man in grey like what Jeff described. He actually came across a man in grey. It was the Men in Black, but it was in the 90s, it was years ago. It was a man in grey. It's interesting how God throws in his distortions, isn't it? Doesn't like to be perfect or by the book. Right. Now, I'm just putting these clothes away as I'm talking, people. It just clears up space in my room. Right. Just do sooner, God said. The male collective said dinky. They love stiffy dinky, don't they? But dinky sounds more like Willy, doesn't it? Alright. What? They said faggot now for saying that. They don't like me being too revealing. I'm actually getting dressed behind the camera, people. I'm an arrogant soul, the gay people said. You know, one really disastrous consequence of what's happened with my life is that other people are now coming in public because now some gay people are actually getting uncomfortable. That's actually now happening to other gay people because of all of this. Isn't it interesting? We don't want other gay people losing their jobs, people. We'd rather probably be accepted as a gay race. But I'm giving sexual creativity for gay people as well to consider if they wanted to use it. So they're taking my ideas and they're rolling with them as well. How cool is that? Obviously also from Muhammad Fat Hand's morphing strategy. Yeah, you're my victim, faggot. That's what God said, because we're actually creating more ground now as a gay community because of what we're doing. And it's actually creating a point of interest for people, straight community included, because people love observing and learning. They actually do. They say they hate school, but they actually love learning in their own, if it's interesting for them. And so they actually learn by default without even realising it. You do it every time you scroll through Facebook. You don't have to be book smart to be a good learner, people. You just have to be interested. Alright. Now, what are we doing here? Probably just put... there was a female that said, "Suck me, faggot." That's what she said. See? Women are getting more open-minded and actually not caring. Okay. Rightio. I'm probably going to eat. Sorry? Just do dinner, she said. She doesn't care about sandwich maker. I'm going to have salmon for lunch then. I'm talking about Christina. She said just do dinner. Okay. Let's keep helping people. I'm actually going to have... No, I'm not going to have any greens powder. I don't feel like I need it. But it did cross my mind. I'm going to... have salmon from the freezer. So I actually had to put all these in here yesterday. These were my tuna mornay because my landlord put stuff in here. They're actually his prawns. But salmon is what I'll be making for lunch. So in it goes into the microwave. Good for you, the Mail Collective said. 6.5 minutes usually on 5 power. I like this microwave. Look at how cool it looks. It's very old fashioned, but it works a treat. It's actually still fully functional and really good. There we go. Now, he's our arrogant faggot. That's what the Mail Collective said. Right, so we're going to group these up. Good for you, Ben, Charlotte Pretty said, in Earth Realm. Well, her earthbound spirit guide. Her consciousness. I would say consciousness. I'd use that word now. Charlotte Pretty's consciousness told me that. So, these ones are good. I went to the Vietnamese packing place, like the general store, and bought these little containers because I only shallow filled them. But the benefit of that is now they actually fit as a compact unit now in the freezer, so I can get more per unit space. I can pack more containers in here. So this other one now is they said VB was good wisdom, the Mail Collective. Well, I'll be buying that next. So it goes in here. I need to reply to people that I haven't talked to for ages as well, because I'm just so busy doing all this that I forget. So there we go. Christina said it's because you're an arrogant fagger. Excuse me? Alright. Probably because she doesn't think I don't have to reply. Because she thinks I don't need to. It's probably what she means. Because you scum, a masculine person said. That's a feminine methodology. That's why I've got men and women here. Women snob people off. Men always respond. That's what I find. So that's why with Christina I just don't really gel with her, because she's obviously not a man. Yeah, here we go. So it's got 5 minutes. Muhammad laughed. Why are you laughing, Why are you laughing, Muhammad Fahan? I tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to actually get chlorophyll because, what? Because he's street smart for not responding to me. They're telling me street smart is talking to... You don't have to respond to everyone, but I think women are more likely to snob people off than men. That's actually what I do believe. Because they're like more cold shoulder sorts of people. Whereas men would just be saying, no, sorry, look, you're not really my type, but I respect you anyway. You know, that's what men would probably be more likely to do. Well, look, I'm sorry, I'm busy, but we'll make it for another day. You know? Yeah, someone just said that's your wisdom then, so I'm getting validated. But anyway, I'm going to point my finger at you because I'm always here, and I'm going to stay. That's your wisdom, baby. That's what Jerry Sanderson said. My English teacher from school.